No, 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 no!
Well, you are Junie B, first grade at last.
I'm a wreck.
Just think, there's a whole room full of brand new people just waiting to meet you. Don't you want to meet them?
No, thank you.
Trust me, Junie B, you are going to love first grade.
It only seemed like yesterday we were all at kindergarten graduation. That was the time of my life, I tell you. Except I have a feeling this year is going to be a whole new ball of wax. I am very worried. Oh my gosh, it's Lucille. Lucille, my best is from kindergarten last year. Lucille, it's me, Junie B, your best is from kindergarten last year. Junie B Jones, I'm so glad to see you, friend.
Stop it, Junie B. Stop. You're wrinkling my new dress. This thing costs a fortune.
There. Good, Lucille. Come on, Lucille, let's go find two desks together. I think we should sit near the door. Why too, huh? If we sit near the door, we can stare at people who walk down the hall.
No, Junie B, no. I'm going to sit at this desk right here. I already picked it out with my two new best friends, Camille and Chanel.
Twins? Twins? They're twins, Lucille. This is our lucky day. Come on, Lucille, let's go touch them. Hurry, hurry before light boards.
Stop it, Junie B, stop it. Camille and Chanel don't want to be touched. And besides, I am their new best friend, not you.
Yes, but I can be the best friend along with you, right, Lucille? All I have to do is meet them right, and then all of us can be bestest friends together.
No, Junie B, I'm sorry. You and I have already been best friends. Remember, we were best friends for a whole long year. Until now, it's time for Camille and Chanel to get a turn. It's only fair to me. And besides, their names rhyme with mine. Lucille, Camille, Chanel.
Yeah!
Doesn't that sound marvelous?
Lucille, Camille, Chanel, Junie B Jones.
See, it totally throws rhythm off. There's nothing I can do.
Huh?
Once upon a time, we were friends fabulous.
Friends fabulous, friends fabulous.
There were never two friends who were closer than us.
Closer than us, closer than us.
But these two came along, everyone's like me. And though you're a nice girl, it ain't plain to see. You're a pretty good friend who has a good time. But what can compare with the friend that rhymes?
What do you mean a friend that rhymes?
Show it, girls.
Look at those girls walking down the street. Lucille, Camille, Chanel. Who are those girls that you'd like to meet? Lucille, Camille, Chanel. If business is here, you know what that means. We're gonna go to the mall and buy the same jeans. We'll be on the bus. We'll say, hey, look at us. Lucille, Camille, Chanel. We walk and we talk and there's nothing to talk. After school when the school bell rings. It's not that we don't like you, there's nothing we can do. It's really just one of those things. But don't get me wrong, there's Junie. There's Looney and Junie and Junie and the Junie word.
That's a good one.
And so when you see those three walking by, Lucille, Camille, Chanel, you shouldn't be sad, cause we still can say hi. Lucille, Camille, Chanel. It's not like we'll be mean, we will not ignore you. But sorry, Miss Jones, there's just no room for you. You love me, but hey, what more can we say? Camille, Lucille, Chanel. Chanel, Lucille, Camille. Camille, Chanel, Lucille. I say first grade is a flop. year, I had two bestest friends. First, I had Lucille. Plus, I had that Grace. Me and that Grace rode the school bus together every single day. Only too bad for us, because Grace got put in a different class with me. But on the bus, we could sit next to each other, just like we always did. Grace. Excuse me, Grace? What kind of shenanigans do you call this, madame? Did you see me sitting here?
Yes, hi, Junie B. I'm sorry, I can't sit with you today, but I got my thought between my friends to here today.
No, Grace. Not okay. You can't sit with Bobby Key Piper. You and I have to sit together every single day like we did last year, and this year shall be no different.
Junie B, please sit down.
You got yelled at. Grr, Bobby Key Piper. Grr. Who's laughing at me during this very terrible crisis? Herb?
You said grr. That was a good one.
Yeah, only here's a problem, Herbert. Grr is not actually a joking matter. Plus, I wasn't even talking to you.
I know you weren't talking to me. No one on this bus ever talks to me. That's because last year I went to a different school, so I don't have any best friends yet.
Well, I used to have a best friend named Grace. But today, I'm dropping her like a hot tomato. You mean potato? Bobby G. Piper, where's the diaper?
Sit down, Junie B.
Well, maybe just for today I can sit here. Just until you get your best friend back, I mean.
What's your Friday look like? I was thinking maybe we could be. Share some milk at lunchtime if you want to. I could save our seat. What about the weekend? Heard that one we had good. Dictionary tournament just starting at 11. Herbert, I would love to. I mean, that's a game I'd love to play. And you can be my friend. You can be my friend. You can be my friend. Well, this one's not. See you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow. And Junie B?
Yes, Herbert? Grr. Grr. To like this her.
first bossy head made.
Well, if it isn't you again, Junie Jones.
B, B, B. You're always forgetting my B, and that is not acceptable, sister. And Herb, and Lenny, and Joseph.
Salut.
Huh?
Whoops, I speak 2 different languages, and sometimes I forget which one I'm speaking.
Wow, Joseph. You speak 2 different languages?
Cool. Big deal. I know French too. I can count all the way to 3 in French. Does anybody want to hear me?
No.
1, 2, 3. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Scary.
Today I have a fun assignment for you. I want you to read these words to yourself and without talking to your neighbor, choose any word off the list and draw a picture of it. Oh, goody, goody. I love this kind of assignment, Mr. Scary. I am perfect at not talking to my neighbor. That's nice, man. Are we ready, everyone? Okay, go. Batman Coke, ice cream cone. Which one shall I choose? Apple book, starfish claw. No time left to lose. Sun sky bear, sock and moon. Plate and fork and knife and soup. Better hurry up and soon. Time to make your drawing.
Coots,
Ice cream
con,
tick tock, tick. Back top,
butt,
starfish.
cluck. Why do I feel sick?
Mine will be the best in town. Children, put your pencils down. Time is up for drawing. Time is up for drawing. Well, let's see how everyone did. My, Lenny drew a man wearing a coat. Man and coat were both on the board, weren't they?
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I know it's
Ooh, bat and ball. And Joseph, you drew a picture of an ice cream cone, didn't you?
Oui, j'aime le crème glacée.
Wait a minute.
Oh, May, what a special clock you drew. The big hand has 5 fingers. That is very unusual. And yes, clock was the hardest word up there. I bet I'm the only one who knew the word clock. I bet.
Clock?
Junie B, don't you want to show me your drawing? Don't you want your gold star for today?
No, thank you. I really don't want a gold star today, but thank you for asking.
Junie B, I really need to see your drawing. I need to make sure you understood this assignment. Oh, wow, Junie B, you drew a wonderful picture of,
A screaming chicken. You know, cluck, cluck, cluck. See, I use capital letters for the clucks. Capital letters are for screaming, correct?
well, yes, I suppose so. But the thing is, cluck wasn't on the board.
Well, what about the butts? Bull, coots, utes? Cute and piratey. But glasses, I look like a nitwit.
Don't be silly, sweetheart. You look absolutely adorable.
What if no one likes me anymore? What if I go to the room once more and they laugh their heads off at me and they think I look like a cutie bird and no one wants to be my friend?
Junie B, there's more to friendship than what you look like.
Hold on, so Lucille.
What?
Never mind, it's no use. I am done for. It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. We gave a great big yeah. It's time for show and tell. Stop talking to her, Junie Jones. If you don't shush right now, I'm going to tell the teacher. No, you shushy headmate. I am not even talking to Herbert. For your information, I'm giving him a hint about my new glasses, and that is none of your beeswax sister. You got glasses? Ha! Junie Jones brought her glasses to show and tell, and ha! They're purple. Junie Jones has purple glasses. She looks really
Cool, Junie B. Purple glasses. Can I try them on? Do you have X-ray vision or something?
I don't actually know, Herbert. Possibly. Junie B, Myers could never see over these.
Your eyes must be very special.
Trey, special.
Must be cool to see the world out of your eyes, Junie B. Whatever.
Dear First Grade Journal, yesterday my glasses were hits, but today Dad isn't to watch baby Ollie. Watch him to do what I ask you. He hasn't really learned how to talk yet, so I'm not sure what use he is. Plus also, he smells like steak.
Junie B, did you look in the kitchen this morning?
No, your mother and I got something for you. Just for me?
That's right, just for you.
For me, and not for Ollie.
Just for you. Go ahead and take a look.
Wow! Lunchbox! 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 My heart is bouncy as a bowl of jello. The sun is shining with a whole new yellow. I can't believe such an amazing thing happened to me. Came down to breakfast as soon as I was able. And when I looked upon the kitchen table, and when I looked upon the table, what did I see? I jumped in the air and my dog and my dog, 'cause my mama placed an order in a catalog, and now baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new lunchbox. Baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new lunchbox. Hello, people. It's time to watch me eat out of my new lunchbox. Hey, Herb, what do you think you're doing? Why aren't you coming to eat with me? I'm buying lunch today, Junie B. Me too. I was not actually expecting this development.
We're the only ones who did not buy lunch today, Junie B.
Yes, Sheldon, I know that.
Hoagies are very popular, but I'm not allowed to eat them. I'm allergic to fake meat and cheese.
Please wipe your nose.
I'm only allowed to eat food that comes from nature. Also, I'm allergic to dairy.
Blow, and I mean it. Hey, Herb, is that a cookie I see? Uh-huh. I didn't get a cookie at all today. My mother packed me a fruit bar instead. Fruit bars are good too. Yes, Herbert, I know fruit bars are good, but I really wanted a cookie today, and so I just wish that you would share the thing with me, and that's all.
Why didn't you just say so?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, that tastes like the cookies Mr. Gutsman used to bring to afternoon kindergarten.
Who's Mr. Gutsman?
Who's Mr. Gutsman?
Who's Mr. Gutsman?
Gustav Gutzman, king of snacks. That man's a gem, I tell you.
Who's the one who'll make sure napkins are folded?
Who's the one who'll see the bread hasn't molded?
Sponge off all the counters till everything is gleaming.
Who'll make sure that your cream of wheat is
Extra cream.
to see his heart is just as big as his feet.
That's a compliment. I don't believe it. Here he comes now. Gustav, 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 Gustav.
Well, hello, children.
Who's the one who makes your bed macaroni? Who's the one who keeps you full of baloney? Who every year is voted our very favorite school days? Who drives the friend of thirsty with a great big Kool-Aid? Who takes time to bake your favorite cookies? And sends you all to laugh about every lie. Who's that about who that is? Oh, how we adore you, Gustav! Gustav Guts is king of, Gustav Guts is king of, Gustav Guts is king of. S-N-A-C-K-S-K, Gustav Guts
Mr. Gutsman, I'm so glad to see you.
Junie B Jones, I'm glad to see you too.
Hey, now that you found me, when can you bring the cookies to our classroom, Gustav?
Don't call me Gustav. And first graders don't get cookies like kindergartners do. First graders get cookies when they buy their school lunches.
Yeah, only what about the children who bring their lunches? Where's our cookies, huh? Because today everybody got a cookie today, except for me and Sheldon. And so pardon me for asking, what are kids like me supposed to do?
How about you help me in the kitchen, Junie B?
You mean like be the boss of what?
Almost. If it's okay with the teacher, I'll get you a permission slip to take home to your parents.
Really?
Really? Now, Junie B, your job today is to be a lunch greeter. Do you know what a lunch greeter does? A lunch greeter smiles and says, "Hello, children. My name is Junie B Jones, and on today's lunch menu, we are proud to present to you tuna noodle casserole." Do you think you could do that?
I don't know, maybe I could.
Oh, well, lovely, because here come the children now.
Hello, Kathy, somebody, or other elementary school kids? My name is Junie B Jones, and on today's menu, we are proud to present tuna, noodle, steak-o. What the heck is that smell?
That smell is our lunch, Junie B.
Well, all I can say is P.U. That smell is not delightful. I'm glad I brought my lunch today, aren't I? At least I don't have to eat that P.U. stink like the other kids, right?
Junie B Jones.
Yes, sir? I know. My work is done here. After we went back to the room, Mr. Gutsman brought bologna sandwiches for the children who did eat. They were not a hit. Now Herbert is my only friend, and Sheldon and Joseph are being really reasonable.
Hello, Mr. Gutsman. Mr. Gutsman, Junie Jones is trying to hide from me, but I am keeping track of her movement.
Junie B Jones, I brought something for your class. Don't you want to see what it is?
No, thank you. I really don't want to see it, and so you can be on your way now, please.
But I brought a little something for your class, and there's no one there to help me pass it out.
There are lots of people to help you.
Yeah, but I need someone with a little experience.
All right, but some of these children are so very mad at me, you know.
Well, maybe we could fix that.
Sugar cookies? Sugar cookies? Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Junie B Jones reminded me to pay a class a visit. She's the one you need to thank.
Thank you, Junie B.
Ready to go, Alpha?
Ready to go. It's a wonderful feeling. The lesson that I learned here at school. I may not be the boss of lunch, but the boss of sugar cookies is pretty cool. And the people sometimes screw things up, and they screw things up again and again. You can make things better with a great big sugar cookie or 10. You can make things better with some. Never think single and a great big sugar cookie or 10. I'm gonna be the biggest kickball star in hell. Kickball tournament. Kickball tournament. La 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 la. Kickball tournament.
Oh my goodness, Junie B, what's wrong?
My toe is wrong. My toe is wrong. My toe is wrong.
Junie B, what's the story here?
Well, at first I was practicing my kicking, then my ball went over the fence. What was I supposed to do? Kick air? But then, good news, then I saw a cow can, so I ran in with all my might. But only too bad for me, because that stupid thing was filled with water, and now I have a smashed piggy toe. The end.
Gee, a watering can with water in it. How unusual.
Oh, who's kidding who, Mother? All is lost, and everything's impossible, and you can fix it.
Tell you what, we'll put some ice on it, and I'll make you a special shoe that you can wear to school tomorrow. As long as you stay off it, you should be as good as new in no time.
No, not okay. I mean, this is a special shoe my mother made me with a piggy toe window in it. And so everybody tries to get a look at that thing. Sheldon stretched his neck out way too far and fell backwards off his chair and hit his head. It is not a good day for either of us.
No one touch this, please. Even though I came back to class today, I'm still not totally right up here.
Oh yes, Sheldon, I'm very aware of that.
And I probably should not play in the kickball tournament on Friday either.
Don't worry, we'll think of something else you can do in the tournament. You too, Junie B. We'll think of something else you can do too, okay?
Who cares about kicking a stupid ball anyway? I'm going to be the head cheerleader.
Who wants to be a stupid old cheerleader? I'm gonna do crowd control. I even have a bag for it at home. And so all I'll need is a big stick to poke people with. And this gas mask. I don't think crowd control will be necessary, man.
Well, I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a halftime show.
A halftime show?
Yep, Yes, because my dad used to play in his high school band, and he already taught me how to march and play the cymbals like a real professional band guy. Can't you see me there on Friday as I lead the bugle, as my cymbals crash on the table, as the crowd begins to roar, and the cheerleaders jumping up and down, and the shouting then a whole raps and tinkles as a bridle follows, then there'll be a great big fireworks display. Would it be Mr. Scary? Isn't that a show you want to see? You call it the somebody will have time. Starring yours, Sheldon Constantine. Starring yours, Junie Sheldon Constantine. S-H-E-L-D-O-N-P-O-T-T-S. I'm okay. That's me.
Oh, bravo. Gee, Sheldon, that all sounds a little busy.
Can I at least play the cymbals? I can play the cymbals and sing happy birthday. I even know all the words.
That's a great idea, Sheldon. And speaking of ideas, Junie B, would you like to be in Sheldon's halftime show too?
Gee, I don't know, Mr. Scary.
Oh, hey, my daddy has a wood block we can borrow, or a tuba.
This is not what I had planned.
Ready for dinner, sweetie? I know you're disappointed about not being able to play in the game, but I'm sure there are lots of other things you can do in the tournament.
But the kickball tournament's Friday, and I was going to be the star of the whole thing.
Honey, no one can be the star all the time.
But everyone will be cheering and clapping, and none of that cheering and clapping will be for me. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
You are getting very close to a timeout, Junie B.
I hate timeouts. And so I will stop the behavior this instant, Missy.
Look, I know it's no fun that you can't play on the team this time. When life hands you lemons, you have to learn to make lemonade.
What's lemonade got to do with this?
When life gets a little sour, you have to learn to sweeten it up a little bit.
You're right.
When the road of love hits some boulders and bumps, dear, the straight and track can leave you down in the dumps. But I got some advice out in my noggin to stay. When life gives you lemons, just make lemonade.
Think your time is through and you won't be a star. Never take for granted just how special you are. Stardom isn't over, just a little delay. When life gives you lemons, just make lemonade.
See these lemons inside my eyes, sweet and sour, they're fun and all.
So?
Look at sour lemons in a different way, and so then you'll have a ball.
Daddy, you're juggling! That's a huge talent, let me tell you!
Why, thank you, Junie B.
Do you think you could teach me how to do that?
Of course.
Then good news, Mother and Daddy. I'll juggle Sheldon's halftime show and be the star of the whole production.
When a hope that's high seems to fall to the ground, find a way to turn your situation around. Life's more than just a kickball game that doesn't get played.
When life gives me lemons, I'll make lemonade. When life gives me lemons,
first grade journal. Daddy was waiting for me. And ha! He bought me a juggle book in time for the show. We practiced and practiced all week. But when the big day finally arrived, I still couldn't juggle. Are you ready for some kickball? She was. Kickball tournament, kickball tournament, kickball tournament. Time has come at last for the kickball tournament. Welcome to the Atlantic field. Are you ready for the kickball game? Wonder which team is gonna win? Who'll get the kickball glory and fame? Who's gonna win? I got it. I'll read it. I go great hair. Thanks to Ruby Nana, I am looking pretty fine and high. You're looking so fine. Kickball tournament, one of a kind. Kickball tournament, Jen, Sil. Woo! La 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 la, I clean over. Kickball tournament now.
Welcome to the kickball tournament, everyone. On the north field, room 1 will play room 2. On the south field, room 3 will play room 4. Are we ready, everyone? Let's play ball.
Wow, Junie B, there must be a million people out there.
Please don't do that. You're only paying attention to yourself.
Thank you, Junie B. What's wrong with you, Junie B?
What's wrong with me? I didn't learn how to catch and stop balls. That's what's wrong.
Well, don't you worry, Junie B. You're going to play the wood block with me. I just love the sound of a good wood block. There's nothing like it. Don't you agree?
Good tournament, huh, guys?
I haven't really been watching Herbert, and I did learn how to juggle time for the show.
You'll be great in no time, Junie B.
Herbert is my friend, and I'm definitely pretty sure I'm going to marry him. You just don't get it.
Mommy! I am due. Did you hear that, Junie B? Round 1's over, and you know what that means. It's showtime! Hey, everybody, are you ready to go? Here comes the kickball tournament halftime show.
Woo! Come on, children, let's go. Sheldon?
Roses are red, my outfit's pink. Here comes the halftime show. I think.
Woo!
Junie B Jones, Sheldon Potts. Last one out here is an egg at rod. I'm okay! Well, don't just stand there, Junie B. Do something.
Yeah, do something, Junie B Jones. Okay, people. For your listening enjoyment, I'm now going to sing a very special song from the hit musical Annie.
Excuse me while I yawn.
Hey, are you people throwing food at me? At me, Junie B Jones? Well, let me tell you something. Maybe I can be the star of the kickball tournament, but is that going to get the best of me? No, sorry, Bob. So I will take your flaky biscuits, and I will. Ha! Did you see that world? I did it. I juggled.
Junie B, honey, that was sensational.
I tossed them in the air just like you taught me.
Oh, honey, we're so proud of you.
Because I finally caught those things?
Because you practiced and never gave up. Do you know what that makes you, Junie B?
Tired?
No, silly. It makes you a star.
A star?
A superstar.
Dear first grade journal. Oh no! There's no more sorry, Herbert. It is too very sad to talk about. Oh, okay. If you insist. There are no more pages left in my top secret personal beeswax journal. Do you know what this means? What? It means that all my adventures are over, and that is depressing and glum, I tell you. Herbert, what about your own adventures?
There are no adventures without you, Junie B.
Oh, Herbert.
Are you coming?
I'll be right there. I started the year with a book of empty pages. I had no idea what the future would bring, but I had some adventures and I put them all in here. And good news, I learned the most amazing thing in my insides isn't that the natural feeling in my head. There's the pile of dreams come true, and if there's something I need to say, there's a perfect way to share my points of view. And so I'm writing down the story of my life. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. I am writing down the story of my life.